So, you want to know what it's like to live in Jamaica? You want to know if you should travel here? If you should live here? Well, yes, you should, but I just want to give you a little heads up and be informed because it's Monday morning. I just sent my kids off to school. At about, I want to say 7, the lights started to flicker. And as of right now, there's no power. I have emergency lights, so some of the lights still shine in my house, but ain't no power right now, nor is there water. Let's take a look. This is the most I'm getting out my tap right now. It's dripping. This is not enough to wash my hands or my butt in the shower. Okay, and just like that, the power came back on 2 seconds after I turned off my water. Came back on already earlier and then went back out. And so I'm hoping today's not gonna be a day like that because I am filming at home today. So obviously I need light, I need electricity, you know. It's not gonna fly for me. And even my neighbor, I was just talking to him when I went outside and I asked him if his power was out too. And he's like, yeah, and I'm giving them till 8:30 because he also works from home. So that's the reality of it. I have not seen a Monday where like this bright and early, the power just randomly cutting out. I don't know what's going on, but like we have had a little bit of rainfall yesterday and I think the day before as well. That doesn't necessarily mean that the power is gonna go out automatically, though sometimes based on weather conditions, the power does chip out. The other day we did have the transformer bust and they did have to come and fix it. It took hours. I don't know what's going on, but I know that the power better stay on for the rest of the day. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite mama of 3 bougie vintage, and today's video is a baking video. BOE'S Bakery, she's back, looking better than ever. So I know the angle's a little different. I'm probably gonna switch it up in a moment, but it's because I decided to, oh shoot, my other light's not on, hold on. I decided to make my life easier by filming the entire thing on my phone. So we'll see how this goes. Of course, I'm gonna make this really simple by using boxed goods and bagged goods, okay? The only thing you're gonna need is what's in this bag, what's in this box, and of course the ingredients on the back. Shout out to Nola. So in this, I'm going to make my cookie dough batter, so the Betty Crocker. And then I'm gonna add my softened butter. You know, Jamaica's real hot, so obviously I let this sit out for not a very long time before it got super soft. And of course, 1 egg. That was the most unsatisfying break. Whatever. Now, obviously, my nails are super long, so I will be mixing my batter with a fork. I would call my mama in here to do it for me, but she will cuss me, so we're going to ixnay on that. Oh, she's making a mess. We can't afford to lose no chocolate chips now. Oh, mother! Mom! Are you busy? I wanted you to mix this because, you know, my nails are so long. Oh, you're wearing gloves? I think it, for what? It's just for the cookie dough. It's big enough. Yeah. So mom's gonna take my, mom's gonna take my cookie dough and mix it for me so I don't have to get my nails dirty. Why am I in the kitchen with triple XL nails? Please tell her. Explain to me what would possess me to do that. And if you want your cookies to be more chocolatey, you can obviously add more chocolate chips, but I am not adding chocolate chips because we are also putting brownie mix into this. So while mom is doing that, I'm actually going to start my brownie mixture, but I'm turning my brownie cake mix or brownie mix into a cookie dough. Pull it out.
That's what she said.
Ooh, this is chocolate chunks.
That'll be good for some fix me.
Okay, so this is the Supreme Chocolate Chunk Brownie Mix. I just saw a whole lot of chocolate chunks in it, and that's why there's no need to add any chocolates to this or that, because it would just be way too chocolatey. Now, what I'm going to do with this is add the ingredients on the back. However, I'm also going to add some flour. So again, with the egg, 1 egg. It calls for 1/3 of vegetable oil. So I'm just gonna eyeball because it should be good. There. Because I don't have a 1/3 measuring cup, which is so strange. I got 1/4, 1/8, 1/2. I can't find the 1/3. Oh, it needs water. Water. And then I'm also gonna add in 1/4 of flour.
Give me some.
I thought I was doing my mom a favor by not using the stand mixer, but it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, honestly.
Can I put it back on here?
Yes, please. This is what my brownie mixture looks like so far. This is what my cookie dough looks like that mom made for me. So now is the fun part. Okay, so now I have cut some terrible circles, but I cut 2, and I'm putting them into my little trays here. These are gonna go right into my air fryer. I'm gonna go preheat my air fryer. So with my air fryer preheated, or preheating, what is it, a wasp? There's a wasp in here, Mom, on your cup. I'm gonna take my ice cream scoop. I'm actually just making this into a giant cookie, so I'm gonna put the brownie mix on the bottom. Now you're probably thinking, Bo, they have 2 different cook times. Like cookies take like 15 minutes, whereas brownies take much longer. You're gonna spread the brownie mix out, and remember, you kind of changed the formula because it's added more flour. So you're gonna spread it in your little pan here, but you're not gonna spread the cookie dough. And once I finish spreading it, I'll show you it. So these are my 2 trays. That's the brownie mix spread. I could have probably just not used the parchment paper, but I wanted less mess, okay? And now I'm taking my cookie dough and I'm just going to plop it onto the brownie mix. I'm not even going to do anything fancy. Maybe do 1.5 scoops because I still have enough brownie mix left over and cookie dough left over to do another cookie. This is how it should look, and then you're going to put it into the air fryer. So when you're using the air fryer, when you put it on bake, which is right here, it's going to give you 15 minutes. So now that it's preheated, I'm just going to readjust my time back to 15 minutes because I only let it preheat for about 7 minutes. So now it's on 15 minutes on both sides. It may need a little bit more time because I do find that with this Ninja dual zone technology business, it splits the heat between the 2, and then when I'm like cooking and I use both sides at the same time, I have to cook for longer. So I think that 15 minutes may not necessarily be enough, but we'll see. This is all the cookie dough I have left, and this is the brownie mixture I have left. And so the other thing you could do too is just swirl the brownie mix into the cookie dough, which is probably what I'm going to do here. When those are done, I'm going to pop them out and show you. Okay, so I've gone ahead and taken my cookies out of the air fryer. I actually had some technical difficulties. I did have to put them in a little longer because they were doing too much or not doing enough. You may want to flatten a bit or not put such a big ball in. I thought I knew what I was doing. I did not know what I was doing. So let's cut this and have a bite. So these are my cookies. You see you have the brownie texture and you have your cookie, quite brown. We got a very golden top. So I'm gonna cut it now and we're gonna try it. I tell you, I've never wanted vanilla ice cream more. Wanted vanilla ice cream more. So this is, ooh, look at that. What a mighty God we serve. You know what food's good? You just gotta praise the Lord. Oh my God. If I had some vanilla ice cream right now.
My God, you'll be singing.
Ah. Now, execution-wise, I'll probably change how I execute it, but flavor, 10 out of 10. Concept, 10 out of 10. Okay, is a mad cookie stuck in my teeth.
Little us.
My mom said don't do this again. She's banning me from the kitchen, you guys. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this BOE'S Bakery. It was very quick, simple, and easy, and I'm so happy that I did it because I'm not doing it again. Okay?
You're not
Only
doing
because I
both?
don't want to get fat. Huh? You see? The body is tea. Somebody was on TikTok asking me if I'm pregnant.
Didn't TikTok say you titty them out of there?
This is not TikTok.
Oh, sorry.
This is YouTube. Okay? Where they're not policing women's bodies. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one.